Oh, what's up, guys? This is Blessing A-BLE Graphics. Okay, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a storming multiplier using PS Touch. If possible, I wish I should use Pixel Lab as well. Then we're using the Snapseed to retouch. But what makes this design special is that I'm making use of PS Touch for the background manipulation, and I wish that everyone should pay attention. If you are watching this, pay attention on this because it's very important. You should follow me as I'm designing these things. Okay. Without further ado, let me just click the PS Touch. If you are new to PS Touch, whenever you open your PS Touch, like just come over to this place and come to this image import, and make sure you do your own is locked like this. Just on it and done. Okay, once you have done that, just come over to this icon over here, this icon, and click on it. Come to photo library. Oh no, don't click photo library. Let's just take the blank document so that you're going to resize your work. Then I wish I should use 1200 by 1500. So don't let your work beyond all this 1000 to anything in between 1000 to 1005. Don't let your size beyond that, because the more the size is higher, the more lower the layout you are going to create on the design. Okay, without further ado, let's just mark it like this and click okay. This is our work. If you are new to PS Touch, stay tuned to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to teach you some things about this PS Touch. You are Because if you are using this PS Touch, it's going to help your design and it's going to give you more creativity. And if you desire to be a Photoshop user in the future, I will recommend this PS Touch to you because it's like a lower version for Photoshop. Most of the things that is here, the arrangement and every other things is on Photoshop. So this is where you will save your work. This is where you will save your work if you want to save it. And in this layout, you can see all these layouts. Yeah, I will do another work, another introduction for this PS Touch. So you have to turn soon and check my YouTube channel for you to see what I'm trying to show in the introduction. Okay, this video is not for introduction, but because of the people that is not yet to know the things, I will be talking in little about this um PS Touch as I'm developing the background manipulation for birthday and the photo touch and the other things. Okay, if you're new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe on my YouTube channel. Please do so right now before we start. Do so, and everyone like it and share my videos to different kind of the um YouTube channel. So without further ado, I'll just come over to the layout and click on this plus icon. Once you click on it, go to photo layout and come to your photo library. Okay, sorry, this okay. Come to photo library and click on your photo, and you have to import the background. I think I have this background. Okay, there is two background we are going to use. Which one should you use? So, okay, this is the first background I wish I should use. Make sure you place it very well before you mark it, because in some cases you might not be able to resize it in private again. So I've already through it arrangement like this. I have to click on it. Then I will come over here and come to color balancing to recolor it to my taste. Okay, this is what I want for my background. And once you have done that, once you have done this before and this is after. Okay, once you have done that, I wish I should blur it in a little bit. I click on the blur. This is normal picture. Then I have to blur it maybe in 7, in 5. I blur it in 5. Okay, after that I have to come over to this layout again. Click on it. Click on photo layout. Click over here. Then the second image that I'm going to blend together. So I have to import that one too. This is the second image. I wish I should use. Okay, come over here, comes to saturation. Then I will reduce the saturation in a little bit like this. Then I click OK. Come over here, come to fade. You can see you have to fade. Do it according to your suite, according to what suits your work. Okay, actually, this is what I want for my design. This is what I want. This is what I want. Okay, now I want to save this work so that I'm not going to lose my work. Okay, I come over here again. So that this I want to resize it very well. I want to make this one very bigger. Okay, it's okay like this. If you want to see only this one, you can just double click on it and see how the work it is. Okay, let me just, the next thing we are going to do is to import the image we are using. I need to remove the background of the image. I need to remove the background of the image. I wish I should use this one. Actually, the picture is not really sharp. This picture is not really sharp, and I'm not pay with it. Oh my god, how am I going to do this? So I have to pause this video to do some retouch on the picture. Okay, oh, alright, I've got a new picture I can use for that. Instead of the one that I want to use before, I've got another picture I can use. Okay, I can use this one. I can use this one, but I think I have to. Okay, no problem. Let me just place it over here. Okay, then I'll mark it. Then let me import the second one so that I will be balance the picture on design. This is the second one. This is the second picture. Actually, I'll place the second picture to the back. I place it over here. Then I will come to this feed. Then I will adjust it like this. Okay, you can see how it look. Then I'll click over here. Then I'll come over to color adjust. Come to saturation. Then I have to decrease the saturation like this. I will leave it. Then I will take this picture to the back. Okay, take it to the back like this. Okay, after I have done that, let's see if we can get any picture that we can blend to this lower side, so that whatever we are going to place here is going to look perfect. It's going to look the way it's supposed to be. So the next thing I have to do is okay, let me just save this one. Once you save it, you still go back to it. That's about the PS touch. Once you save it, you go back to it. Then I come over to the picture. Let's check if you can still see something. We can blanch to that lower part. Okay, let me try to use this. Let me take it up so that I'm going to see it. Okay, let me use it. I think I like this to fade to it. After that, I click OK. Then I come to this fade. Then fade it like this. You can see that it look good. So you have to take your time in knowing this app. Okay, I think I like it like this. I like it like this. And the happy birthday we crop before. Let me go and bring the happy birthday, then I'll place it there. So pixel app, and in some cases you might not bring it over here. In some cases you might not bring it over here. You might take all these ones to, after you have through this part, you might take it to pixel lab to go and finish your work there. But I want to use PS tools to finish this design. The reason why I wish to bring it here. Actually, I will still take it back to pixel lab. Okay, because I still have some text I want to place there. The reason why I don't want to type here, I can type here, but I cannot have all the fonts. That's the problem. I cannot have all the fonts, and some adjustments I might not have. Oh, okay, let me just delete it. So we are going to one. There is two way you can delete. You can click on it like this and come over here to clean it, or click on it and click on this layout. You can still delete over here. You can see I've deleted. So I have to save this one. Then we have taken it to pixel lab. So this image, I want to retouch it with adjustment, color balance. Okay, I think this red is much, so I have to reduce the red. Okay, I provide it like this. Then saturation, it is okay. It's good like this. Okay, I provide it like this. Then save. Okay, if you want to save it to your gallery, this is the way you will save it to your gallery. You click on this share icon. You can see this icon look like forward icon, and click on save, and click on the image you want to save, and use PNG. I recommend PNG for you whenever you want to save. And I want to save. You can name your design. I like to name my design whenever I work. Design and birthday design. You can still put background there. So after I've through with that, I'm now going to pixel lab. Okay, let me firstly delete this one and come over to this third icon, fourth icon, and click from gallery. So the image, I'll just import it there. This is the image. Then the other things we are going to place there will now be import there. Okay, this first one, we place the ppt over here, or let's place the ppt over here. Then the name of the celebrate. Okay, let me just use the shape. Let me use the shape here. Okay, now this one, come to test, then I click to front, then I have to change the background, change the font, sorry. I want to change the font. Let me look for a font that is good. Okay, let me try this font. Then I have to make it in uppercase, a bit title case. I say uppercase, title case. Okay, Sarah. Then I have to. I wish to use color that is on the face of the celebrant. Come to color, click over here and click on this icon like this. Then I come to his forehead like this. Then I try to track the color that's within. Then I make it more darker in little bit so that the construct is going to show. You can still work on that color, so you can work on the sharp color so that the people, they are going to see that color very well. Okay, instead of me using hand, I can use moving position to position it very well so that it's going to look perfect. then I can stay spacing it. Let me space it and see. Actually, that spacing, I don't like it. I don't like that spacing. So I have to reduce it like this. Okay. Okay. Let me reduce it a little aspect. So because for the sake of the tutorial, I will not be long on the design. So on your own, you might take your time on it. Okay, let me change the font. But I'm using font that is readable for this surname. Okay. Okay, now let me come to color, and I'm using this color. It's coming to my mind that I should reduce it. So on your own, take your time to design. Don't rush. I get something. If you rush, you will not do something good. So don't rush in design. Anytime you are designing, don't rush. Take your time. Take your time to do whatever you want to do. If you know that you want to rush, don't even plan to start designing. So I still see some things I have to balance it like this. And this one too, I have to position it like this. You can use your grid. You can use your grid line to perfect it. Use your grid. It's very important you are using the grid to perfect your design. So I recommend the grid line to you. Be using it. Okay. I still have something I want to place over here. Then I'm using color that is not far to the background. So after that, I will transparent it like this. Then I'll give it outline, the same outline. But I'll come over to this outline, I'll make it more darker. Let me see. Okay, you can see. Go to shadow. Actually, I just wish to try the shadow. If it does not work, I will do inner shadow first. Let's check white. No. Let me see. Okay, I think that's like this, but I have to just try to adjust it. Not too much. Okay, it's okay like this. Actually, that white is too shout there. So what I'm going to do is to make the white red in the two. Okay, I prepare it like this. On this birthday, I think I have to take it up. Just put whatever you want to place there. Just place it here. Then look for the font that is not read. Okay, the previous font we used for that surname, let's use it for this one too. Okay, I reduce it like this. Then I have to space it. I have to space it like this. Yes. Okay, so then copy it, place it here. Use black color, and I will put congratulations. It's too big. Let me space it more, and I will now reduce it. I will reduce it. Okay, then I observe something. All these things, I have to take them up. I have to move them up. Okay, you can see this is our design. Okay, just put my name here. Blessing. I have to reduce it. Then I'll place it over here. Let me choose my font. Space it down. I wish I should use lens flares on this design so that the design is going to look more lighting. I like lens flares on my design a lot. Okay, let me use this lens flares. Okay. Can I use for the up? I don't know yet. So let me try to fade it like this. And I'll just click on this layout. Then I have to take screen. So once I've done that, I think I need to make it more bigger. Okay, let me copy it. Copy. No, sorry. Okay, wait though. Okay, let me just duplicate it. So this circle one, I will rotate it to this side, but I will just make this one more bigger. Then the fade of this one, I will reduce it like this. Okay, you can see that it look more beautiful than previous one. So I'll now resave it now. Click on it, PNG as I said it earlier. Okay, now let me just import it to the background. Okay, you can see it look more nice. Okay, and beautiful. So let me just, okay, I like it like this, and that is all. Let me just save it. Then I will take it to I will take it to Snapseed to make some retouch. Okay, Snapseed, where are you? Okay, this Snapseed. Snapseed, and I will take my work over here. Let me see prep if it's going to work. But if it's too much, because you can see the eyes that is someone look it's too bright. So let me check the smooth. You can just play around, it's too much. So I'm just going over to sharpness. Then I have to sharp it more. Okay. Have to sharp it more. Then come over to this. This brightness, I wish to reduce it. Constant. Actually, my work is already construct, so there's no need for a construct. I play my design very well, so highlight, I have to reduce the highlight so that my design is not going to more shouts, but well attract. Okay, let me see. This is before, this is after. So I'm coming to portrait. You can see my design is already good without even use this app. My design is already good. So you design based on the lower step. If your design is look private, so the everything is going to look private. If the design is look private, that's going to look private. Okay, and now I'm now saving it, and that is the end of this class. Try to subscribe on my YouTube channel because I will still drop another content that is very better than this very soon. Thank you and stay tuned. Thanks for watching.